we're back. All right, guys, so here we are back out in the hangar, and I am back from Sun and Fun. I'll tell you what, so Sun and Fun is really well named. There's a lot of sun and there's a lot of fun. First of all, let's talk about the sun. There was one day while we were there where it was just coming down hard, but the rest of the time I was there, it was very sunny, and the backs of my legs are sunburnt. I did not use near enough sunblock. Like, the back of my arm is sunburnt, and you know, what do you do? So I got a lot of sun, and fun-wise, I had a blast. And I have to thank the plane lady, Christine, so much for just hanging out with me and going around and introducing me to a lot of cool people. Had a great time. It was awesome. Speaking of sun, by the way, here's a picture of me and Gil of Build Fly Go and Christine, the plane lady, there with the CEO, Greg Hughes, who by the end of this whole journey, I'm sure, is as red as a lobster. He was already getting really red, and that was on Friday when I saw him last, and he was just as red as could be. By Sunday, he was probably dying. So everyone wish him well, because I know he's hurting today. So let's talk about a little bit the mission of going to Sun and Fun, why I went, what was going on. Well, the whole thing was, one, to go see the mothership, but also to kind of re-energize and reinvigorate. And so because of that, I decided that this was for me and I wasn't going to film any of it. Now, and I didn't, by the way. I took like one picture, this one, in fact, because it made me chuckle. So the mission was to go and get reinvigorated and feel better about this process, and it could not have worked better. Meeting everybody, oh my gosh, the number of you that walked up just out of the blue and shook my hand, and we started, talking about all these things. It was amazing. This community is truly awesome, and I'm not saying that to suck up or anything like that. I was thinking about this on the drive, so I did drive. Wouldn't it be great to have an airplane? I did drive there and back, and the whole time I was thinking about it, I was like, I think that video that I put out, which ended up being really dark, I think that was a kind of me reaching out to the community, you guys, and saying, hey, show me, tell me how to, what am I trying to say? Tell me how to keep this and get in a better place. You know what I mean? That was really what it was about. It was like a lifeline, and you guys came in and solved all the problems. I mean, honestly, like I said, the responses, the number of emails and Facebooks, and then people walking up who, just random strangers who come up and talk to me. Faith in humanity restored. It made me feel so good. Thank you so very much for that. And so with that, this is getting finished. We're finishing this. I got some stuff inside that I've got to do. And then the next thing I got to do is figure out how to get that piece on here. Not looking forward to that, but it's going to be awesome. Not worried about it. Got this tank sitting behind the camera here. It is completed. I need to do some leak tests on it to make sure. But yeah, I am going to either build or buy like a lift, because I'm one guy and that's kind of heavy. So I'm going to build something so I can just winch it up and down. This is not my hangar, so I can't like attach anything up top. And it's really high up there, by the way. So I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. They make some like engine lifts and things like that. I'll figure it out. But going to do that so I can work on that and get that going. And then once that's done, finish one of my wings. And then it's on to Firewall Forward, and that's already ordered. That's already on its way. Well, it's not on its way. They're still assembling everything. Speaking of that, by the way, if you guys are going to get into this, do it sooner than later. Right now, empennage kits are, it was like 3 weeks or something like that. I mean, pretty much they had them in stock. Now it's like 3 or 4 months. So, and that time, I mean, they're trying everything they can to speed it up, but order sooner than later is my thing. Same thing with engines. Engine prices are going up. Whew, it's not good. But the sooner you can order, at least if you're going to get started, the sooner you can order an empennage kit, the better. And I would say, that's any of them, by the way, any of the Vans products, the sooner the better. And some of you I know, after talking to you at Sun and Fun said you want to wait for the 15. I understand. I don't have any information. I don't know anything. I tried like heck to pump Greg for information, and he gave me the stink eye. No. So I know nothing, but I know what you know, basically. So anyways, that's what's going on. Gonna do this, gonna work on that. I've got a bunch to do, and be aware that I am gonna make some changes to the channel. Minor and good changes. I'm gonna do some branding, a little bit of branding, and maybe some merch, maybe some website changes and whatnot, but functionally the YouTube channel is going to basically be the same, but I'm going to show more building and less me whinging on about life. And I'm also going to do some kind of beginner things for people that are just getting in this to kind of bring people in, and some of you may want to kind of skip those, and that's understandable. The first one's going to be talking about Section 5. Super important. Be sure to read it. So anyways, guys, that's it. I had a great trip. I had a really good time. Everything is amazing. I'm in a much better place, and I cannot wait to get back to it. Thank you so much for everyone who came out and talked to me. Things are going to be amazing. And again, thank you so much for Christine, the plane lady, for just hanging out with me and talking to me and introducing me to all the people, because she introduced me to literally all the people. And it was awesome. I had a really good time. And so, yeah, that's it. See you guys in the next one, which is going to happen very soon.